right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back.
I think the only thing that maxed out, I had the infamous.
We are live with round 2 of the Warhammer Retreat GT. I am just realizing as we started that the score sheet is not yet updated, but that should be updated quickly. Really wanted to get this super cool Chaos Demons list on stream, though. Local legend Kerry Gould here versus William Gravel playing Farside Enclaves, Tau Empire. And we have this sick Slanesh-focused Chaos Space Marine and Chaos Demon army led by Bellicor, as well as several Keepers of Secrets. I just really wanted to show off that I got my my other camera angle set up, so we have all the different camera angles now. Look at all those cameras, amazing. The players, I believe, just still deploying their units. Actually, we might have rolled to go first now, and come to think about it. I'll send it back to the player's mic real quick here, and I will reset the score sheet. So that will be updated momentarily. And I'm excited to see this game get done.
Of course, I leave my tape measure on the other side.
It looks like we are in turn 1, and we're dropping some banners. Seems good?
We're on a board that we can actually walk around it. We're normally like you're in a row, and like you do hammer and anvil, and you can't like really get to the other side.
Yeah. I've never played with this terrain setup before.
It's essentially the GW terrain.
Yeah. It's been pretty fun. It's very different. I don't know if I'd take like every suit as airburst. I would probably just not take those.
I have become a bigger fan of the player placed.
Yep.
Because like a lot of the GW really favor shooting. Especially when you get like 3 in the middle and they're in no man's land. So the shooting army's like, hey, why don't you go first? Why don't you grab those objectives in the middle?
Go take them.
Banners. I think I may even be done shooting. I'm definitely, these guys are not touching.
Yep.
Not touching.
Yeah.
Only bad things happen when you start to touch.
Yeah, none of my stuff is touching.
I'm going to Delightful Agony's Bellicor.
Huh.
Nope, not on the floor.
Nope. No agony for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. So, to get Strangle, I'm going to need to kill one of these squads of ladies, huh?
I do get Stranglehold.
Didn't you banners? Instead
I
of
did banner. Did I do both of them? Then I would have definitely...
Banner, Stranglehold, Psychic Interrogation. Okay, yeah, so you did both. They're different. Are they different categories?
I thought they were. I thought banners is shadow operations. But I could be wrong.
Yep, raise banners over here. We got witchcraft over there. Yep. So yeah, you get both.
Because you're not on anything.
No Psychic Interrogation this turn.
Where'd my paper go? This isn't mine.
Man, I wish I had a better pen. Actually, I might have a better.
I threw it under the table.
Nice. That's where it belongs.
Yeah, because Battlefield Supremacy is for Stranglehold.
Yep. So nothing on banners this turn, but you're going to get 3 for them next turn. I'm in Monka. I don't know if I said that already. That's
is
always
that
Monka.
End game or beginning game? Which one's that one? The end game or beginning game?
Beginning of game.
The beginning of game.
Lieutenant rerolls if I get close to you.
But you don't get the additional AP anymore.
It hurt my feelings so much.
Well, yeah, it was pretty darn good.
These guys gonna advance.
Most games are decided in like the first 3 turns. It's very rare you have a game that continues on past that.
Well, I like with this army specifically, because I hit so hard early. I just slap like a wet noodle the rest of the game because there's just no AP on the rest of my guns.
I don't know.
So I've been like smashed somebody really good. I was playing Death Guard, and then they just came back and tabled me, and I'm like, oh, I can't do any damage anymore. Because I have to get close to you. Terminators are brutal, man. I gotta get within 9 inches. For all my good abilities to go off. So these jabrones, it's gonna come up
And
here.
all 10 of my guys should be on that objective. If not, we need to slide them forward.
Yep, and they have obsec.
Yeah.
So I gotta wipe the whole squad, knock that
In
banner.
fact, yeah, they should all be touching. That was my goal anyway.
Yep. Absolutely.
Do they have? Yeah, they do have a hover mode on them, don't they?
Yeah.
Hover mode.
Um,
All right, Chan. Just setting up the
like
score
that
sheet
on
real
my
quick here. Should be up momentarily. I appreciate your patience, everybody. Thanks for joining me for round 2. I'm pretty excited about this game. I think it's going to be a good one.
objective.
We can talk about the lists real quick here as well.
We go over here going 9.
There it is. Yeah! Score sheets a go. Good stuff. All right. So we are on Recover the Relics. This is, I think, unfortunately for our Slanesh player, potentially, one of the most
Missile
defensively
range, and then I'll just
oriented missions in the packet, which certainly benefits the army with range superiority, in this case being the top player, Chaos Demons, not known for their shooting. In fact, probably the single worst shooting faction in the game.
So this will be the.
Although we do have that
Is there a smart missile system?
Emperor's Children detachment for some close-in fire support.
No rerolls, another.
But we have over here, on Carrie's side of the table, a Slanesh Demons detachment. It is bringing Bellicor double Keepers of Secrets,
Just two.
2 Exalted Keepers of Secrets. I'm not 100% sure if the event has ruled that the demons benefit from the Locust if Bellicor is in the detachment. I have mentioned that they have.
These 3 suits can do them.
And that's followed up by an Emperor's Children detachment that's bringing a Chaos Sword and Terminator armor with Lightning Claws, a Sorcerer and Terminator armor. He's bringing Prescience and Delightful Agonies, as well as 1 big unit of Chaos Space Marines, one regular size unit of Chaos Space Marines, to be fair. 1 big unit of Terminators, however. That's 10 Terminators, Combi Bolters, Lightning Claws, no special weapons on them, but they do have the icon for exploding 5s. 1 unit of Raptors, as well as 1 unit of Obliterators. Those are you to use Honor the Prince, the Raptors and the Terminators specifically, to come out of Deep Strike and automatically, or almost automatically, make their charge.
Control, so 4.
We also have the Obliterators in there with Marco Slanesh, so they can be targeted by the full Wombo combo. We have Endless Cacophony to fire twice, plus Veterans of the Long War for +1 to hit. You can give them, or +1 to wound, and you can give them +1 to hit from the Sorcerer with Prescience, and reroll 1s from the Chaos Sword and Terminator armor, so they can deal redonkulous damage. On the other side of the table, as we see in the shooting phase here, we do have Farsight Enclave's list from Billy. It's running Commander Farsight, the great man himself, as well as Cold Star Commander, that guy bringing a DW02 Advanced Burst Cannon, which will, I believe, ignore damage ignore rolls, which is pretty important because we do have that Delightful Agonies on the side of the table for the Chaos Demons. We also have a high output burst cannon, a plasma rifle, shield generator, and the Honor Gauntlet. So he is going to be punching pretty hard, and with that precision of the Hunter, full rerolls on him, alongside 2 shield drones. We have 2 Breacher teams bringing up the troop selection, as well as 1 unit of 10 Crude Carnivores. 2 units of regular Crisis battle suits, one with all airbursting fragmentation projectors and double flamers. The other one with a single airbursting fragmentation projector and a mix of ion blasters and burst cannons. 6 shield drones on the big unit, 3 shield drones on the little unit, as well as a marker drone, 1 unit of stealth battle suits, the marker and a shield drone, 4 models in the stealth battle suit unit, 1 unit of Crude Hounds because they're insane, 4 models for 24 points. The pregame move is pretty solid, alongside 1 unit of 6 Vespid Stingwings, 6 in order to complete retrieve knockwind data, as we did see Billy take that. Interestingly, we also see a Riptide battlesuit here, which I think is pretty spicy. He's bringing the big Ion Accelerator, as well as 2 Remora stealth drones and 2 Devil Fishies to be keeping those, carrying those breachers around. Interestingly, we did see Montcock called for Billy, but we don't see any push with the Devilfish. I think he's a little bit worried about getting things too close in case the Chaos Demons want to try anything spicy and get some charges early game. The players are moving pretty quickly here. I think we've already finished the first turn. Yeah.
So I should go to 8, 9, go to 10. 10 command points. Ooh. I'm rich.
Oh, yep.
10 command points.
So this is very, very fast so far.
The most I've ever had.
What a dynamic game.
Kerry did pick Stranglehold, which was useful for him to go
more
first.
than an inch away from that wall.
Because it does mean he scores that Stranglehold immediately.
No, I'm just within an inch.
Because his opponent is not holding any objectives.
I put their bases on it to get the cover bonus.
So I could charge that. I wouldn't have to go beyond the wall.
Yes, tactical genius. Definitely didn't just move as far as they advanced and stood there.
It's good commentary from the players too.
Come on out here.
Come Assault Marine.
Come here.
So it looks like we do have the Raptors on the table in the back here. Can use them as a little bit of a advanced threat. Yeah, they could potentially push up and knock those Kroot off of the left-hand objective on the Tau side, force those Fire Warriors to come out of their Devilfish. If they do push forward, they do have an Honor of the Prince in the chamber. We also have Stealth Suits on the table for the Tau player, but I don't see any Homing Beacon Crisis drops on turn 1. So oftentimes what you see, but we do see the Demons in this very defensive position, everything behind obscuring terrain, no incentive for them to move out right now. Now oftentimes you do find that there is kind of a tension between the first and second player, where the first player gets a big benefit on secondaries like Stranglehold and like Raise the Banners High, but on the flip side, that first player, or the second player, excuse me, gets the bonus on scoring primary on bottom round 5, which means that in order to win eventually, all Billy really has to
18
do
or 24 inches.
I'm pretty sure it's 24.
is survive until the last turn of the game. If he's able to keep parity on secondaries, all he needs to do is just chillax and be able to win the game on the bottom of round 5, assuming that he still has enough fast stuff remaining to run and grab those objectives and score that 12 pointer. It does look like the Terminators are coming down already, though. Damn. All right. This feels
Yep, 24.
a little aggressive for a Terminator.
And all week long I was supposed to glue this guy's icon, the magnets on for him.
Looks like we're just going to come blow up that.
Apparently I was lazy. I kept on.
Doesn't even knock us
Nice.
off of
I kept on.
a big primary here. I don't know if I like this drop. It does feel a little bit awkward because I don't think the drops are particularly good in this matchup, because the drops are more so defensively as the balls to screen any good easy charges. But I mean, potentially you could drop them on the battle suits on the left-hand side of the screen right now.
Super movement. Psychic phase. I'm gonna psychic interrogation. That guy.
Sorcerer
need,
coming
what,
down
4?
too.
Yep.
Got that interrogation.
I got an 8. Would you like to deny, sir?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
As a Tauman, we do not understand.
In his shooty shoot phase, I can't shoot that guy because he is a character.
Some number of them could shoot this Devilfish.
Yeah, that'd be not very effective to shoot a tank with a bunch of bolters. So I'm going to go with the other game-winning strategy of shooting those guys a lot.
Okie doke. They're -1, they got 2 ups.
All right. Only have 40 shots of bolters, so I think we'll be all right.
So we're dumping into
You're
the
gonna be like,
stealth
but I've
suits.
got these like drones.
4s and 4s for 4s for 4s. It feels like high-end competitive 40k is just rolling 4s into 4s into 4s.
All right, so I need what? 4s and 4s again?
Yep.
They're T4?
Yep.
Really?
That's why they moved these bases. They used to be on 25s.
Ah, because like I thought like most tower like T3 unless they were in a battle suit.
No, they are a battle suit. They're a stealth battle suit.
Oh, they're super cheap battle suits.
Yeah. With very few gun options.
Here goes the big
Alright.
shot
Give me real ones.
No.
out of the
Oh, dear,
Terminator squad. Look at him go.
That sorcerer?
Yeah.
No, he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't tell you how to like shoot better in life.
Why not?
I
Tell
I
me
don't
to
have a
bet.
camera to
He
point at
uses
a chat,
magic
but right
to
next
do
to
better,
me,
but he decided to like probe your
our
brain
Knights
instead.
player from the previous game has been matched up with the only other Knights player in the tournament, and they're playing a Knights mirror match right now, which is potentially the coolest game of 40k happening in this building currently.
There's 5,
So how much damage can we deal with
10,
this big Terminator shot here? I think we still are expecting
14,
to
absolutely minus nothing.
run in and try to clean that stealth suit unit up in melee. Kind of would have, I almost would have liked to have seen the Chaos Space Marines move up and try to engage in melee. We did kill a guy.
drones died?
That's pretty nice.
No, I saved the drone for invuls. One for invuls and one's a marker light.
All right, so I'm gonna do some super fun stuff. I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna do my first no-brainer. I'm gonna charge to here, and I need a 9.
Double twos.
Here comes
Let's
Honor
see
the
it.
Prince.
I have a 10.
You
so I
got
do
it
not,
without doing
I
it.
do not need to honor the prince like at all.
Saves the CP on Honor. That's always the rub-ins.
I'll
Anytime,
just
like
shoot
your
them.
opponent's like, all right, well here comes. At least he's gonna have to dump 1 CP on confirming this charge,
You will not. I mean,
and then
I
you
get
just
additional hits.
you
by
just
the way,
make it,
for rolling like 5s and 6s.
and then we're just gonna pull the crew.
so
Yeah,
normally
who needs
it
it?
works out to like I hit as many times as I attack.
Fair
As
enough.
long as I don't roll garbage.
Yeah, you don't need those
Flying
guys.
T3
There.
with a 6-up
So that
armor.
will score carry his
And with
stranglehold by the
lightning
end of the
claws,
turn, assuming that these demonettes don't somehow get murdered. Now I think
With
that
lightning
Billy did
claws
put those stealth suits on the
at
top
APC.
left hand or the top right hand objective. Excuse me. They are up here to break this banner if the demonette unit was killed. So if the demonette unit ended up going down, there would be no obsec there, or there'd be no enemy units there, and that would allow Billy to control the objective at the end of the shooting phase, which would remove the banner. But unfortunately, the demonettes, it looks like, ate the airbursting fragmentation shots, but because of the -1 ballistic skill that the new indirect fire rules impose on those battle suits, they did not die. And we did determine, the players were discussing it beforehand, that the stealth suits could be engaged through the wall without Carrie having to engage. Oh, maybe not.
Joe,
Haha.
just be standing there and don't get punched.
So it looks like the players were discussing whether or not the walls could be fought through.
Yeah, that's
And I think that the assumption was that they could be, but it doesn't look like the stealth suits are quite close enough to be able to be engaged. So Carrie just choosing discretion is the better part of valor, which makes a lot of sense because kills are also a bonus objective in this mission. So you get points for each unit you kill during your turn, which might be this. Now that I'm looking at him, this poor guy right here. What's happening with this dude? He's gonna get vaporized.
So you get to go. Oh,
Hold 2.
you also hold 2, but not more.
Excitement.
So we do get the stranglehold
part where it gets
for Carrie, as well as his 3 for raise the banners. Got his in psychic interrogation as well. Getting those secondary objective points like it's going out of style.
Mighty 12 CPs. The Crude Hounds will advance. They will re-roll their advance because they're Crude Hounds.
Oh, you didn't even roll it on the camera screen.
Oh, yeah.
How will they know if we're cheating? Is all of the table under 4K Ultra?
Yep. The Mighty Crude. The Breachers will disembark over here. RNG. Breachers will disembark over here. Shoot some Space Marines. They have 5 up invuls, right?
They have 5 up invulnerable saves.
Nice. Do you have any more things in deep strike?
Yes, a whole unit of obliterators. And the Lord with his dual lightning claws of doom.
So I think I would have liked to have seen Carrie reserve the Raptors for this drop into the Crute. The Terminators are certainly going to kill the crew, but you want to get the Terminators into a big unit of boys that you can attack. I do think that they will absolutely vaporize a big crisis suit unit, and it looks like we do have crisis suits. Let's see if we can catch them on this camera down here. Look at them at the bottom of the screen there. Pop it in, cheeky boys over there. Gonna unload onto that Terminator squad. Hopefully use those Psychic Ion Blasters to pull them out with the overcharged shots.
He'll advance.
I wonder if Carrie did just elect to use the Terminators more offensively because he realizes that there's enough screening in the Tau Coda and the Tau Army that he's probably not going to get good drops. We can see Billy here using the Crude Hounds to screen a subsequent drop. They are right here. Oh, that was not a good circle. Right here. So the Crude Hounds are going to be screening out this area for another turn, effectively. Plus, we have Breachers, which Billy is okay with losing, and we have the Devilfish that carry them.
It's all screened.
So I think Carrie might just have to play a little bit aggressively, force his opponent to take one threat at a time. Downside here is that he hasn't moved forward with the Demons at all,
that'll happen to him.
which means his opponent will be also have aircraft strategic reserving in, or moving in, excuse me.
My last game,
So
he very first casting to roll
Billy
a
will be
12,
able to focus
and
as much
I
fire as he
think
wants to
like
into
three
the
mortal
Terminators
wounds
and
on the
probably
floor.
remove them, but on the flip side, the Demons aren't making up any board space. I think the game plan here feels like it should have been either to trade a unit we don't really care about,
He'll do
like
better
the
this game.
Raptors or the Chaos Space Marines,
Hopefully.
or, and if that's not the option, the alternative is that we just, go full face. With that Farside Enclave's bonus
these cell suits
for
can't
close
be worth
range,
their while.
the Tau Army certainly isn't that worried about getting
before
it,
that.
the enemy closer to you, but we do need to actually cross the table with those Demons, and they can't shoot everything all at once, especially with Armor of Contempt.
Mark from this drone. Can also only see that guy. No marker light.
Apparently they are not good at marker lighting.
That's all my marker lights. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. So
I
starting
appreciate
here,
how high energy we are today.
I'm gonna put the melt into her.
With
And
what?
he has a melting gun.
Got it. He has a melting gun of some sort.
And the 2 bursts into them. Hitting on 3s because within 9. Let me double check them within 9 of her. Yep. Hey, all right. Wounded on 3s. Strength 8 would wound her on.
I'm T7.
She's not -1 to wound.
Nope, that's the silver one.
Far side reroll. So 1 on her and 7 on the other one.
So 1 on the Keeper's Secrets.
Yep.
4 up invulnerable save. That is the ultimate failure. Let me
D6
reroll that because,
Oh yeah, it's
by the
D6.
way,
It's in melter range because it's 18 melter for them, so it has the +2.
I am successful. And
And
how
then
many for
7.
the little people? 7 for the little people? All right. 5. I make 2, so 5 will die horribly and terrible deaths.
Noise. Into the last dude, 3 air bursting fragmentation projectors from the dudes back there. 11, 13 shots.
So that OBSEC down already, which means Carrie is losing out on a banner,
on 5.
potentially, assuming that last Demonette goes down. It might be worth an insane bravery to keep her alive if she does survive the shooting
No
phase.
captain in range for reroll 1s anymore. Wounded on 3s. Far side reroll. 4 on that last one.
4 saves on the same little person?
Yep.
5. No, they didn't make it. Not even
Nice.
close.
So that's 1 for the primary. And knock your flag off.
No.
Score stranglehold. Well, I gotta kill those termies first. Gotta kill those termies first.
No, you don't have to.
I must. It is in my soul. So, they will spend a CP, bringing me down to 11 to reroll wounds and ignore cover.
Awesome.
So hitting on 3s. Is the commander in range for reroll 1s? I don't think he is. Is Farsight in range for reroll 1s? Yes.
Does he have like a 12-inch bubble?
9.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, all his abilities are 9. It's nice. And then I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling, because I'm strength 6.
We do have to
Nothing on the re-rolls.
confirm the stranglehold by
5,
killing the Terminators right now. Looks
10,
like, so
12, AP2, no
I
go.
think we should be
So
able to
AP1.
do that with
Yep.
the entirety
Three.
of a Tau army shooting in here. You can imagine the tracer bullets in there. Pew, pew, pew,
4
pew.
failures. What's the damage on it?
Just one.
So 2
It's
dice.
just space shotgun.
A lot of death.
Space shotgun.
Don't worry, Terminators will be fine.
Fish is within marker light range. Very cool. Very cool. So first the burst cannon, 3s and 3s. 5, 2-ups, and then the air, smart missile system.
Onto who?
The Terminator's right in front of it. And Montka. So 6, ignoring cover AP1, so 2-ups.
So 5.
And 5
Five
AP1, so 2-ups. So 11 total.
So 11 total.
2-up saves. Let's see some ones.
So one thing I want to point out here, while we resolve the imminent demise of the Terminator unit, yeah, look at him getting pulled there. Goodbye, boys. Is that Billy is very intelligently using his Remora stealth drones to screen out his table half. So it's in essence for screens he has the stealth drones creating their exclusion zones, plus the stealth suits creating a bubble as well. So we have a very little chance for the remaining reserves from the Chaos Space Marine army to get in and do significant damage. I think what we could potentially see here is we do have Raptors in the right along the edge of the wall right here.
These 2 are secret missiles.
You can see them just hiding over there. Those guys are going to be able to push forward pretty aggressively in order to confirm another taking of this objective. So they can move 12 and probably fight into the Crude Hounds or go into a Remora stealth drone, whatever they feel is necessary. Then we can drop Obliterators in a maybe a more defensive position. Potentially even because the Remora are not affected by obscuring, we could potentially drop them relatively far back and use a future to Honor the Prince to confirm a charge even if they're on the table.
I fail 1.
And then use their shooting to clip out the Remora stealth drones. The downside is that all we're doing is killing screens right now, and the majority of the Tau army is still chilling in this deployment zone, but eventually it will have to come forward, and then the greater demons can start doing work.
Okay.
I count how much I've taken.
Next plane will just rinse and repeat. Plane, plane, plane. How do you like plane? So they'll blast them. Who's gonna kill him? Commander will go over here. Commander will kill him. Who's gonna kill them? The Riptide will try. I need a marker light on them. I need a marker light on them. This squad over here is doing nothing right now. So they'll come stick their noses out a little bit to get a marker light. Maybe a couple flamers. Oh, they have OBSEC though, right?
They are.
Okay.
They are not tactical marines, they are legionnaires.
So a
least-
single marker light on them ladies. Fails. A single marker light on the obliterators. Passes. The Riptide will power up his gun. He'll overcharge it for damage 4. And he'll shoot the obliterators.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Hitting on 3s. He does not reroll 1s. That is very disappointing. Damn. Damn.
I don't know what the big white dice is for, but it's a 1.
4 wounds, AP 3, damage 4 each.
AP 3.
So
So
AP 1. So they got 3 ups, right? Because they get the
so what?
armor of
3 or
contempt.
4?
4. I need 3 1s and 2s.
All right, chat. Looks like we are
2 is
back
good.
live.
2 is good. That's 2 dead.
I'm gonna reroll.
Yep.
Connection's a little spotty. I tried to hit a new
Fail 1.
Yep.
40
network,
you said?
but unfortunately that didn't work out so well. So
Noise.
we're gonna hope here. I'll drop my bit rate again, and
The
hopefully
plane
it
will
doesn't
shoot his
drop.
burst cannons into them ladies.
Can't,
Hitting on
can't
3s
promise,
and within
unfortunately.
9. Oh my god. Terrible. 4 hits. Reroll from Farsight. 3 wounds.
What was the strength of the burst cannon?
5.
Oh, yeah, 2 won't win. I failed 2.
Statistically average. So all the airbursts there, all their other guns right in front of them. 66 shots into them. Minimum 3 because it's blast. So 23 shots. 6, 12, 18, 20. I have run out of dice.
Oh no, your towel. You need more dice.
Hitting on 5.
A dice cube's not enough.
Ugh. Rerolling 1s. The indirect is not a modifier, right? It's
Your ballistic skill is reduced by 1,
yep.
and then I get +1 armor if you don't see your target. That's why it's even worse, because like somehow if there's like some kind of -1 involved, like you get penalized even more.
I missed 5 3-ups,
That's why they're saying like
and 20 something 5-ups in a row. Those all missed. That's terrible dice this turn. 4. Ugh.
But I mean,
That should have been like 8.
I think the answer should have been a lot of the indirect fire stuff just needed a points increase.
Yeah. Or
So
just change. Yeah.
How many saves?
4.
Onto who?
Them. The latest. I was hoping to knock you off.
Ooh. I can have a 5-up. Oh, I have a 4-up because you don't have an AP, right?
No, but their base save is 7.
Negative. They have a 6-up armor save.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Nice.
Because normally, like, if you want to die, you can, instead of rolling your invos, you can roll the 6-up armor save and die. But I
Yep.
have cover, which puts me to a 5, and I have a 4-up because you can't see me.
Nice. Doesn't help.
So, not really. So 3 die. But it felt cool for a minute.
It was nice. I did like it. So these are the cyclics into the Raptors. 1 drone does take a wound from it overcharging. And I'm wounding ya on 2s. Rerolling from Farsight. So 4, 8. Oh no, they're not. They don't need to overcharge. You're 1 wound. 12.
I have 1 wound space marines. Though it might make a difference if you have a strength value change.
Oh yeah, it is the strength. So 15 minus 2, so minus 1.
15, you say? That's a lot of saving. So -1
Yep.
onto those guys.
Yep.
My jump marines, my raptors. Oh shit, they have abilities on leadership. I keep forgetting. So
Got 'em.
That'll be a lot of dead raptors. Yeah, they're super dead.
Pew 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 pew.
Super dead raptors.
My commander shooting your wizard. Hits. Wounds. One at AP4, damage 3.
A 6 says, haha, Terminator,
All right.
invul save.
You're T4, right?
T4,
So
unfortunately.
the difference between strength 6 and 5 does not matter here, so I can roll it all together. 18 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Playing Tau is fun. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling everything. So 15,
That's it?
AP1.
Oh, so I have 2 up saves. I mean,
Yep,
all I have to do is not fail any.
yep. It's as easy as that.
Easy peasy. No ones.
Ah,
Close.
so close.
Actually, that was a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
It was at least a kind of an average roll. Yeah, he dies. So you get an assassinate out of that.
1 assassinate, I get 2 for the primary for killing those 2 units. I don't believe I have any charges. They can't fail because only 5 died. I don't have, oh, these guys. These men.
You
Wanna hold that?
No, you're good. You're good.
Want to hold that just over the edge of the closest one? So just 1. I killed my way out of more. D6, minimum 3, so 3.
There is less than 6 models.
Oh, yeah. It's not 5, it's 6.
There's just 1 shot.
And he misses. Nate. All right. Maybe I can run to 3. So I get don't get strangle. Do get R&D.
So I got your R&D, your boxes here.
Yep.
So I got the nice little boxes.
Nice.
So Stranglehold,
Stranglehold, assassinate.
you've got not
Not
me.
strangle. R&D assassinate.
You don't. Yeah, there is no strangle. You've got your 3.
Yep.
But you don't have more.
Not this turn.
So I'm leadership 10. So these 5 casualties are, though sad, not going to make any more run.
So this tank can move 12 inches. The guys can get out 9. Both of them can do it.
Have fun with that.
So breachers are gonna they can
So
come at you real quick.
Am I good to go?
Yes.
All right. So I go to 6 CP.
Ooh, actually, what turn is it?
We are entering turn 4. Did you forget some guys or something?
No. That might be linked to Monka and Kaoyun. I might not be able to do that on turn 4.
I have no idea. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Selected Monka.
So I get 8 points again.
Okay, so only 1 can do it a turn on turn 4 and 5. Not both. Damn.
So moving into the late game here, this game is going in a clip. Hopefully our connection remains a little bit more stable, but what I'm going to be doing from now on is I do have a recording running in the background, so hopefully we can record these games, and if things continue to drop out, then at the very least I'm going to have VODs up probably sometime next week over on the Tactical Tortoise TV replay channel, ! Replay, by the way, if you want to go check that out. That is a fun channel where we put all the VODs of all of the streams that we do. So you can go jump on over there if you haven't subscribed already. So if I do have to splice some of these games together so that we can create a whole video of them, that's what we're going to do. But Miss Up That Stranglehold is actually going to be a pretty big deal for Billy. Now, one thing I should mention is that we do see these unpainted demonettes here, especially on that left-hand side, and those are costing Carey 10 points because he has his 2 units of support demonettes there are not painted. He actually did lose out his battle-ready painting score, which, while not required for this event, is being enforced. So you do straight up have to actually paint your models to get the 10 points for painting, and Carey did not, so there it is. That means that right now we have a 4-point differential with Carey going first. And almost entirely looking like that is on the back of that additional 10 points for painting that Billy is getting right now. It would be unfortunate if that actually ended up deciding the game, because Carey is up significantly in terms of secondary objectives. He has been able to trade pretty effectively with his opponent.
Not worth it.
on the objectives to score Stranglehold. So he's been able to score Stranglehold 3 turns. Well, Billy, I think actually Billy did score it. Oh no, he missed it round 1. He got it round 2, but he missed it round 3. So Billy actually getting a little bit ruined on Stranglehold right now.
Bellacore is going to
Not to mention the fact that he's also taken Assassination, and Carrie's doing a great job of keeping his big, scary boys in the back. I think this is an absolute masterclass. I did throw Carrie some shade a little bit for not playing aggressively enough, but I think this is a masterclass on trying to counter these secondaries. And even if Billy wins, it's not going to be by too many points. And I think if Carrie did have that extra 10-point buffer, I think he would be feeling pretty good about this outcome right now.
Unless they went up to 2 this edition, which would be very bad.
Maybe. I think they went up to like AP3, which is like very silly.
Their guns are super good. Just what town needs, more guns. Yep, 1 attack apiece. Their guns, strength 5, AP3, damage 2.
Just 1 attack though?
Just 1 attack.
All right.
Although they do get -1 AP with that attack.
Moving on to the next, the Keeper's Secrets will smite.
Yep.
A 9, which will do mortal wound. I'll do the Delightful Agonies on Bellacore. That is a failure.
Yep.
Over here, smite. I've casted it twice now. That 8 will do it. So airplane. Take 3 mortals on the airplane.
Yep.
I wonder if we do start losing some secondary points for Carrie at this stage, because I don't think he has anything to Psychic Interrogation. There's no characters in the front there
Shoot phase.
of the Tau army.
We're going to shoot that airplane.
Psychers hiding so far away.
Strength. Woo.
Can't really move too far forward.
AP, better. Damage, 3.
I do wonder if I almost would have liked to have seen the
I'm going to pay the command point
Chaos
for the,
Lord that is inside the building here.
better in the long run. I want to do on a 2.
To push forward with Honor of the Prince and get on this objective, because there was only 1 Devilfish there. Although that would have given up an assassination.
So -1 because you're an airplane.
He would have gotten Stranglehold, but would have traded for assassination. So maybe not so worth it.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Being an airplane is. Oh, I get to reroll that. It worked.
Being an airplane's the best.
So 4 hits.
Uh-oh.
And 2 wounds at -2.
4 ups. He's good.
That's hilarious. I'm going to spend 2 command points to shoot again.
Dude, yeah.
That monumentally feels kind of wasteful, but oh well. So strength, AP, damage.
Functionally the same. 12 more shots, 4s and 2s.
Let's go Obliterators. Please obliterate something. It's in your name. You should be doing it.
Oh, another one. Into a 2. It got better, but not that much better.
Deuces.
2s. Much better.
6.
So 6 at -2.
4 ups. Ah, okay.
2 damage each.
Okay.
Go away, airplane.
Okay.
You got shot down like the Red Baron. If you don't mind, you mind if I nudge him more in the middle of this?
Yeah.
Be in the middle there. I don't have any assaults because there's no one near me, so that's turn.
Cool.
So you get 3 objectives, but not more.
Yep.
So you get 8.
So that's the play. So those guys are going to get out. R&D over there. Everybody's going to push forward. Going to gain a C speed, but they're going to spend it to get out after they move.
So I appreciate here
And all
that
these guys should be
Carrie has created a situation where Billy needs to, now it's the impetus is on Billy's side of the table to move forward and be aggressive, which is certainly not something that he wants to be doing. You know, as a Tau army going into Chaos Demons. I think this is still Billy's game to lose, if only because of the additional 10 points that he gets and his bottom round 5 scoring. But he is moving up very aggressively right now. He's going to be trying to break Carrie's banners and score himself Stranglehold, but in the end, on the flip side, he is going to lose his objective secured that he might need to hold out his bottom round 5 scoring.
definitely going to spend a CP to shoot them real good. Over here, these ones will just get out on the objective, RNG.
R&D for the, I'm assuming there's 5 or more troops.
Yes.
So they auto do it.
So you have 2 bodies on this?
No, negative. I have all of these guys.
If they are dead.
Yeah, if they're dead. Okay. And I have the, yes.
And so here comes the aggro. Big crisis bomb moving forward directly up the middle of the table. Gonna try to airburst the demonettes out of the objective in the bottom right-hand side. And then be able to claim that objective themselves by outnumbering the Chaos Space Marines there. And the math does match up a little awkwardly with the Keepers into the Crisis battle suits, because they do have that 4+ invulnerable save as long as they have their shield generators or shield drones available. And it does, being 4 wounds, means it does take 2 hits from one of the Keepers' big 3 damage attacks to kill one of those guys, meaning that even once the invulnerable saves are spent,
suppose they should come back
the
here.
Keeper is going to have a tough time snipping the entire unit in twain.
Just to make sure them are dead.
Are they advancing?
They have a base 14-inch move.
Must be nice.
And then their bases are less than an inch. So if the back is open, they can RNG one turn, then go and do it the next turn in the opposite corner. It is real good. Farsight will advance. This commander will not. Died. So starting over here with Breachers.
No, not my 1 wound Space Marines.
20 shots into him. Hitting on 3s. Oof. Oof. Oh, obviously they're spending the CP to reroll the things. Ignore the cover and reroll the wounds. 8.
How many? 8?
8 4-up saves.
What's the AP on it?
2.
Yeah.
Ignoring cover.
I didn't ignore cover. That is, I don't think, at least 2 minutes, so yep. 4 die.
4 die. Oof. The Vespid have some number of shots.
That's a
that
big
I do not
hit there
remember.
on those Chaos
I
Space
want to
Marines.
say it's 2.
Although they are outnumbered on the objective by OPSEC now,
so 8 shots from the Vespid.
Shouldn't be that big of a deal. See if the Vespid can clip that guy out to get the extra bonus point.
3 wounds at AP 3.
So essentially AP 1.
Yep.
He died.
Nice.
Very, very valiantly tried to hold on, but didn't make it. So I lose it. The banner goes down.
The airburst from the squad, 3 inches away, shooting you.
Into who? The Daemons.
10, 22, 27 shots.
Like we were discussing at lunch, for the most part, I don't think the indirect fire affected against Space Marines, it was like very much a nerf. Against like Xenos, it's like maybe not as much when they're running like MSU builds.
So I get +1 to hit because I got a Mark Light on you, so I'm hitting on 4s.
Oh, because the Farsight thing.
And I'm within 12 with the Farsight's ability, so they're rerolling the wounds as well. So 4s.
Now you get to hit it normal.
Well, no, it should be 3s.
No, you don't see me. The new normal is 4 for you.
Stupid walls. All right, that was finally a good one. On 3s. So 4, 8, 10, 14.
Oh, is that it? 12, so 14. So these are at no AP?
Yep.
All right, so 4 up.
Yep.
Handfuls of 4 up. I think they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they didn't make it.
So I knocked the flag off that one. Take them off.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate. All the OPSEC down in the mid-table for carry. So Chaos losing out those objectives to the town that outnumber them now.
This Devilfish will fire its shots indirectly at those Demonettes.
Which Devilfish?
This one.
Oh, with the indirect fire weapons.
Yep. On 5s. 4 hits, that's pretty good. On 3s. Reroll 1 because I'm Farsight. 2.
2 failures.
Nice. This Devilfish has range to not them. So I guess I will shoot the Obliterators. Pretty good, pretty good. Moving on 4s. 13-5, right?
Yes.
So 4, 2 up saves.
They laugh at you.
Damn. They ignore cover and they're AP1. Anyway, I got 2 up save. So I hold you to 1 primary. Is this a hold 1, hold 2, or hold 2, hold 3?
This is the whole one.
Okay.
Unless the sheet lied. Yep, control 1.
Yep, okay. So I hold you to 1
Wait,
primary.
hold on.
Get my
Make sure
strangle.
I'm reading the right mission.
Oh.
Yep, control 1 or more objective.
Okay.
Very odd for a 6th one, but I'll take it.
So R&D in that corner.
Yeah, we got you there.
Stranglehold. I get 2 primary points for killing 2 units.
I lost the Daemonettes and the Marines. See, I got your R&D. You finally stranglehold. Nini.
I only hold 5 of the objectives. I know it's tight.
All right, revenge. I get a command point.
And then this is your turn 4? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no,
So
we're going to turn 5.
this is your turn. Okay, so I stranglehold turn 4.
No, I'm effing up. Wrong. Yes, we're on turn 4.
Okay, this is your turn 4. Okay.
Yes, turn 4.
You hold 1, kill some units.
I've already prematurely marked you.
So 1 for banners.
Oh, wait, hold on. Turn 4. No, I think we're in turn 5.
So this is your turn 5.
Yeah.
So you get 1 for banners,
So, yeah,
1 for hold.
are we missing something?
Yeah, we lost a turn.
Yeah, we have to be in turn 4. We're entering turn 4.
Well, let's think about it. The Vespid came down on turn 3.
Yep,
They moved over here and shot.
that's turn 4. Yeah,
so
we're
it's-
going turn 5 then.
Yeah, so this is turn 4.
We are apparently smoking marijuana.
So you got 2.
Yeah.
Then you killed a unit.
That's
So you,
what, I didn't mark my stuff.
so you kill 1.
Fortunately, we're here too. We have a record.
So here I'm on 4 because I'm starting the round.
I get 2 here because I killed 2 units. And then I stranglehold it on turn 4. I had an assassinate on turn 3. I didn't get any assassinates though.
So you've got 1. Yeah. So I got 1 for you so far. I left it blank because I have 5 catches.
Yep. And then,
I have 2 psychic interrogations
yep, you didn't get it last turn.
because there was no one to do it.
Yep, so dash on that one.
Yep.
You didn't get
That
stranglehold
was why
last
my
turn.
turn 4 went by so fast.
Yeah,
That it almost doesn't feel like a turn.
no stranglehold.
Not the last turn.
Nope. And then you get 1 banner this turn. Okay.
Ah.
Okay,
Or
all
more.
right.
I'll get 2. No, at the end of the game.
Yep. You
'Cause
get
in
one more.
theory-
So you have this phase to go try to raise some
In
banners.
theory, I could put banners up again. In theory.
No, because there's no objective that I'm not currently on. You have to raise at the beginning.
Well, I said it was in theory.
If you had a bomber, right, and then the bomber killed it, right?
All right, this is where the...
Do watch out. That big blob, half of them Overwatch on 5.
That's all right. We have you covered.
Oh, Lord.
14.
They come.
I'm going to re-roll that. I feel I can improve on a 1-inch advance. I do. 2 of
Nice.
5.
So 9 Very nice, very nice. They do make everyone who attempts the charge -2. That's their thing.
That's all right. We're not afraid. 9. 6.
Noise.
And if
They descend. Here we go. The dangerous part here, I think, is we're trying to remove the threats to the characters, so Carrie doesn't give up big obsec or a big assassinate in the end of the game.
I got to test something.
I'm a little bit worried about the
Yeah, I can stay outside of an inch.
because we do need to
Oh, yeah.
try to prevent
That was the
Billy
test.
from getting his 12-point primary in the bottom round 5.
Oh,
The best mid lost 2. I don't.
Yeah, make your leadership.
Their leadership 8, so they're good.
Yep.
I'm just noticing there's 2 dead ones here. Oh, did we miss one? They used to be like leadership 9 or 10 or something. It was ridiculous.
Ooh. Yeah. You score at the end anyway.
I do, yes.
Yes.
It will be impossible, I think, to stop me from getting at least 5.
All right, so
Or at least hold more, you know what I'm saying?
psychic phase. All right, Be'lakor is gonna smite.
Which one? Desmond? No smite for you.
I'm failing a fort, and I'm gonna betraying shades that bigger squad. I do on a 9.
11 attacks total.
How many are they attacks apiece? I can only pick 6 models.
Oh, the sergeant has 2.
So Tau is not like the optimal unit that you want to throw it on, but like Drakiri and Orcs and Custodes, well, you know, a little more serious of a threat. So take Immortal.
Wham.
I don't need to hold that objective anymore.
No, fuck it.
Do you mind if I move those?
Move in advance.
Because I don't need them.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can
need
go
them there.
whipping. It does affect like your ability to maybe hold it if I don't.
I'm charging you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that objective.
Oh no,
So-
I meant the banner.
The banner.
Now the devilfish can just knock the banner off if you move off.
Sure.
That would be the. But I don't think that's the point that's going to win or lose the game right now.
Nope.
I think it's going to come down to whether or not my army can kill 2 Keeper of Secrets this turn.
Ugh. All right. So, forgot to then psychic. Continue on. Going on to here. What did I have for powers? Oh my God. Other than delightful agonies on both. And smite. Might matter now. Symphony of Pain. Your powers are Delightful Agonies and Symphony of Pain. I think the Symphony of Pain is the -1. Yep, subtract 1 from the hit roll. All right, so my first action, you're gonna smite. I am successful on an 11. Sheesh. Take 2 mortals out of that big old 11 roll.
Okay, 1 drone. All right. I was like, oh shit, this might be a problem.
I'm gonna Symphony of Pain you for a -1 to hit. What's that?
When we get that one. It's like interrogation. I mean, this one can still do it, but don't forget. It's super tight right now.
I don't have painted models, so I'm already down 10 points.
Where?
I have two 10-man squads that are very white.
Oh, the ones that were hiding behind the wall.
So Symphony of Pain.
Pain!
It's successful. They enjoy your -1 hit.
They actually, so this is back. He's the one who gives you fall back and shoot. He should be with them. They want to move forward. He gives the plus advance. I put them in the wrong spot. So as long as you don't die in combat, which you won't, they actually can't shoot next turn anyway.
Hey, I never know.
I'm like, damn it. And they're
But
like,
you can also shoot in combat.
yes, but that's already, oh, no, it's assault weapon, so it's, yeah, that works, but I totally mispositioned there. Oh, they're bringing in comfy chairs.
I'm going to Pavane of Slaanesh. I need a 6.
You got
a
it.
7. For every model in there, I'm fishing for 6s. So there's how many?
11.
11 models?
Yep.
Sixes. That is
Three
6s, so 3 mortal wounds.
That's a drone and a half.
And then I'm gonna smite. That is an 8, that's a successful. Take 2 mortals.
Kills another drone.
All right, ready for shooting phase. I'm gonna activate the obliterators.
Obliteration time.
Strength, AP, damage.
Doing a good job of clipping through the
Right down the middle.
battle suits now so far. Most of the drones removed, down to just 3 drones, I think. It's probably non-zero chance that the obliterators remove the drones, and then the
Yeah, on the other side of the wall.
Nice.
keepers be able to get in there and touch the squad. I'm a little bit... So I don't believe that we interrogated that round for carry, which I think is a little unfortunate.
Hey, not an airplane, so
He is only down 5 points right now. Although he has very few ways of recouping those points. He could be only down 3 if he had completed his interrogation.
I don't think I rolled a single one.
And he's looking for a stranglehold this turn.
10, so 14 saves.
But I'm not sure he'll get it, having moved off of the back objective. Yeah, I think Carey might have scored basically all of the points that he can at this point. Unless unless something weird happens. He's just going to be looking to round out his primaries with kills. And if he's able to do that, that'll be pretty good. But otherwise, he might have capped out here
Takes 1.
at 56 points.
Got 2 field pain.
So I do think that probably, as is to be expected, Tau going to be pulling ahead pretty quickly, unless this hit is absolutely phenomenal.
So he's down to 2.
It's just a question of how many points Billy scores on his last turn for his final tiebreakers.
Wouldn't the 3 have killed him?
No, he's only takes 2 damage. He's a 4 up feeling pain for 1 turn of the game. So now he's down to 1.
He should be dead. You taken 3, and then he just rolled that and failed a 4.
You took 2?
You took 2,
Total.
and then you rolled another volley, you took another 1,
Yep.
and then
He's failed a total of 3 so far. On the 6 feel no pains, he's failed 3 of them. Now he has to roll again on the last one. And he's dead. Damn.
so he's at 14 saves.
Yep.
Got it. I'm gonna end this with confidence shoot again.
6. Yep. Because 2 drones. And then him. Okay. Okay.
Strength,
Now it's going to be hurting.
AP, damage.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
AP 1's all that particularly matters because there are still shield generators.
Yeah, but you've got no drones. Well,
No drones.
You theoretically have drones.
No, I'm pretty sure they're going to walk up and kill. It's crazy. Oh.
So that will be 6 saves at -1.
4s. One guy's dead. The other guy survives. So I have one dude with a shield generator left, and then the other 3 only have a 3-up armor.
All right.
He broke.
For the assault phase, those keepers, these guys are going to charge those, whatever they're called, breachers.
I think this is where they overwatch, because he goes through that wall, right? Yep. Kool-Aid man to me. So we have 4, 8, 9 guys. So 4, 8, 9, 6, 9. So they're going to overwatch for a CP, and they're going to spend a CP to photon grenade you to make you -1 to hit. And they're desperately going to try to survive. Hitting on 6s. Sweet, sweet. Wounded on 2s. So 3 wounds.
They're strength 6 guns.
Yep.
I failed 2, so 2 die.
Pew pew. Can't fail the charge. They're all in. If you were like a 4 or 5, yeah.
I have a
7
7
is
stretch.
plenty.
I'd like to go there.
Yep. Get all the way
Not
on
blocking off Bellicor.
the, over here.
Yes, but not blocking off Bellicor.
Yeah, yeah. There's plenty of room for it. And now he wants to charge them and not the Vespid.
I don't think I can like reach both. I don't believe it's possible. Yeah, it is possible.
Oh no!
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack both.
Yeah, you got it. He can't fail. It's a 1.
He has a multi-swing, which is like an AP3, which
Nice.
is for your dudes is still like a death sentence.
Nice. He might be able to do it.
He's gonna charge through the wall.
Come on, double 1s.
He has an 11.
Dang.
These guys next.
Yeah, they just auto make it. Boy.
Keeper's secret,
Something tells me that this
and then the
battle
keeper's secret
suits one
is
might
not as
die.
far away. What's he got?
Look like a 3.
So he is a 3-inch charge. It is a 9.
Damn.
No, keep your Symphony of Pain. All right.
Dang.
I'm going to start with the Silver Keeper Secrets. He has an aura of -1 attacks at a 6-inch bubble.
Oh no, I'm down to only 2 attacks hitting on 5s.
And the Keepers of Secrets are like -1 to be hit.
Yeah, 2
So I
attacks
have-
hitting on 6s.
I have 8 attacks of my sword.
So,
He has a relic sword
nice.
that gives him, essentially it gives him 2+ attacks.
Nice.
So 2s. Wow. Bellicor.
No rerolls?
You should be over here. No, Bellicor's a reroll guy.
Okay.
So
T5.
wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because of anatomical precision. So that is 4 at -3.
The guy with the info.
Three flat damage.
So he's down 1. He's dead. AP.
3.
So the next guy needs a 6. He fails. He's down to 1.
4 claw attacks.
Blah. And the rest of these guys only have armor.
The claws hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1 for anatomical precision. This is AP4, and that's AP3.
Which order do you want me?
The AP4 just outright kills you, doesn't it?
Yep, kills guy. Next guy needs a 6. Hey!
Makes it. I'm going to
Dr.
continue going,
Gandenstein
unless you'd like to waste command points trying to
with
stop
the,
me.
No.
with the
Oh,
sub.
God.
Thank you so much.
God, no.
Thanks
The
for
other guy
everybody
only has 6 attacks with his sword.
supporting this weekend. I appreciate it. We're going to be live. We got one more game today after this one. Have some comments about the Riptide too. It has been a little bit of a rocky ride today, but hopefully not too bad. And I am saving the VODs as well of the full game, so hopefully we can splice it together at the end here as we wrap this one up. It does look like I think Tau are going to take it at the end, largely because Carrie is playing 10 points down because of unpainted models, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think the game has still been really interesting. Carey played a very, very defensive game. I mean, both these players played relatively defensively, but trading his units into his opponent for the opportunity to bring the score to almost parity as he moved into the late game there.
That's a lot. These wound on 5.
Strength 5?
Strength 4.
All right.
But I re-roll everything because they're lightning claws.
Yep.
You look like Daddy.
He's not my
Emotional flashback.
He's not my real dad.
So
8, 9.
7 at -2.
5 up saves.
And
Only
he's
need to pass every single one of them.
Just
I'm dead.
literally like chopping into you like Wolverine.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, there's only one guy left.
Blah, 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 blah. One guy with 1 wound. You killed him 5 times over.
I'll take my Symphony of Pain back now.
Even the demons are like, stop, he's dead. What are you doing?
You got him. You totally got him. All right, into the Breacher guys. How many Daemoness do I have there?
2, 4, 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaders. So they hit on 4s because you're -1, you said?
Yep, because I photon grenaded you.
Reroll 1s because of Be'lakor.
Oh, he's just reroll 1s for everybody?
He is anything that's a demon. So in theory, like these guys, because they're also a demon.
That's cool.
So yes, he rerolls demons. Actually, that's like pretty good.
That's pretty good. My -1
Now
did
that
not
I'm
help.
So I am strength 3.
On 6s, they're dead. On 4s, they're wounded.
Strength 6 or strength 3.
Yep.
So you're 3, toughness 3.
Yep.
All right, so this is AP 4.
Yep. 1 dead and 3 wounds.
2 wounds, I think. 2 at -1.
1 goes through. Both go through because you're 4 and 6. So you kill 3.
So stab, stab, stab.
Stab.
Be'lakor has a base attack. Let me double check. I think he only doubles.
I still do out obsec body you, but you do have more bodies on it now.
2 hit rolls instead of 1. How many
Nice.
guys do you have left?
6 there, 4 here.
Five and 6. The 4 are into those guys.
Yep. 2s and 2s. They are T4.
Wounding on 2s. These are AP 3.
All but 1 are dead.
2s. We're rolling 1s because I'm Be'lakor.
Nice.
2s. So that is
At least 6.
2, 4, 6, 7 at AP 3.
They are all dead.
Whack.
You want to pile in and touch this guy or stay in the open?
Um,
I'm gonna do that. Just to stop me from advancing, so that's generally good.
There you
His
go.
leadership, he fails and runs away.
You don't want to fight me?
His attack hits, fails to wound.
You know what I mean.
He's wounding on 6s.
So I killed what? 3 units?
1, 2, 3. 3 units.
Go away.
So
Yeah, so that's moving to
he's gonna give his ability to
the
them.
absolute
He's gonna give it to
last turn of the game here for Billy.
He's going to advance.
Lost the entire big brick of battle
So go
suits.
knock off your flag.
But we still have the Riptide, and we still have the 2 commanders and the smaller brick of battle suits remaining.
Everybody's gonna try to kill some keepers.
I think that was a chunk out of the Tau army. We still have, I think, enough stuff to be able to close this game out pretty convincingly. Billy, I don't believe I spent that much CP this game, but I might have not have been tracking 100% of it. But it should be, he should be easy to score Stranglehold. He's maxed on his Retrieve Knock Wound already, and assuming that he gets Hold more
So the Riptide does want to get close.
this turn, I believe he
His
should
drones are gonna hold this,
probably get close to maxing primary.
so he can go get involved. And so anyway, I started blasting.
I'm going to spend 2 command
Apologize, chat. It looks
I'm
like
gonna warp surge this
the
I don't know what that means.
window has been cutting off his final score.
So they're 66 plus 12 flamer shots into the keeper.
Got a little bit reorganized there.
10, 22.
So we
plus
should
12,
be getting
34,
max
6,
primary for Billy.
12.
And the real question is how the secondaries lie. We need to get some assassinations this turn to kill, which we will if we get keepers. But otherwise, he should be able to
this
close
one?
it out on his bottom round 5.
No, that's
End of turn scoring.
So on 5s?
Yep.
Re-rolling.
Silver is a -1 to wound for range attacks. Gold is a +1 in ball. So Farsight lets them reroll the wounds
Yep, as long as they're within 9
of Farsight.
of the unit. They have to start within 9 of Farsight and then be shooting a unit within 9 of them.
Got it.
9 at AP 0.
AP not relevant because I'm a demon.
That's the first batch, and then this is half.
All right, keep going.
Pew, pew, pew. Mega deck over here.
If you simply burn down the demons, they can't stab you with their swords.
I still find it hilarious. I think we discussed at lunch that they took the reroll all the wounds away from like Gilliman. And
Yeah.
I get it because the Primaris Marines are throwing more dice than baby Marines. But then they gave it to like Tau, which have much larger dice pools than Space Marines, which I think they should get the same. They should have reroll 1s, not like reroll your dice. It's way too much.
And then it means you have to include either him or Shadow Sun to play the game.
I've seen
There's like no way to do it.
What is it? The ethereal? Like they give the same thing to like an ethereal guy.
Yeah,
How
I can
many?
give it 21.
So 9. So another 11.
Yep.
No, 12.
Yeah.
It's just way too much when you.
Do they have a 2-up or a 3-up?
The demon has a 4-up.
Armor? It's AP
Invulnerable
0.
save. 4-up invulnerable save. Oh. Armor. What part about this model looks like it has armor?
That's true. That's true. What's it called? Bloodthirsters get a little better armor save, right?
They are wearing plate armor, so yeah, they get an armor save. But like,
I only
Slanesh
ever
wear
see
armor.
Yeah, I only ever see Bloodthirsters.
Slanesh is like, she wouldn't wear armor. It's like, no.
Just be faster.
It's
Duh.
like that is, it's so restricting. That was
That's not great. That's
not a
that's
terribly
not
good roll for a 4-up. So now 6s, ignore.
Yep.
Because of my shield, and shining ages. I don't think I rolled. Oh, I got a 6.
Hey,
So that's
a little bit of fire hit this.
5, 10, so 13 damage. That's almost, actually, that almost killed me.
Well, then they got their airburst fragmentation protector.
Because that was pretty craptastic.
You rolled
Wow,
real bad
we
on
survived.
them.
That was
That
pretty
almost
weak
got
sauce.
us. Don't worry.
Now you see why
There's
they were
more
hiding all
coming
day.
from there.
Yeah. They're killing machines, not so much passing armor save machines.
You don't like things like Admech and Tau that are just rolling like a silly amount of dice. You don't want to charge the dice. It's just too much dice.
Yeah. Bury them in dice.
I mean,
So 7 from the airburst.
T7's cool and all, but it's not that cool.
I mean, it's all right, you know.
I don't think that worked out too well either. Wow, I only made 2 out of 7. So 6, unless there are more than 1 damage.
Nope.
So yeah, that dies.
Blah, 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 blah. Did you explode or anything?
Nah. I mean, I exploded crying on my pillow at night. Because you killed my keeper's secrets.
So we're on the scoreboard with assassination here.
That
Riptide
is
blasting
an
the other one?
assassinate.
Yep. The Riptide gonna be blasting
So
that
big
other one.
6 on that one.
Into this guy, silver.
Hitting on 3s.
Here goes the Riptide
One go
shovels.
overheat and hurt me.
See how well it does.
Kill. Oh yeah, he just takes 2. I was like, I kill one of my drones. Ouch.
Oh, that's right. This is the surge shooting at me.
Yep.
All right. Toughness 7, but I'm -1 to be wounded.
Strength 8 with everything, so I'm wounded on force. No rerolls because we're not in Cao Yun anymore. So 2 at AP 3, damage 4.
4 ups.
There you go. That's what we need a demon to be doing over here.
Well, that was disappointing.
My commander can't target your guy. I think those guys are I think they're the same distance. Yeah.
I don't have 3 models, but I am within. I don't have 3 obliterators.
Oh
There's
yeah,
2
they don't get any
obliterators.
bonuses or anything.
And I'm not within 3 inches of a monster.
Oh, shoot. I'll be shooting him. He'll be taking many 2-up saves. Does he feel no pain? No. So I can roll all my guns together. Unless he's T5.
No, he's a Terminator Lord, so he's a 4 toughness.
So anyway, I started blasting. I did miss once. 3s on all the bursts, 2 on the plasma.
So trying to knock out the Chaos Lord here that's in the center. It's right here. So I think the problem was that we weren't within 3 of the
4,
keeper
8,
there, and there aren't
12,
enough obliterators to block
13,
for him.
No, 12 plus 3 is 15 saves. At AP minus
falls,
1.
everybody. Hope everyone's having a good weekend and enjoying the coverage so far. For those the new folks who are in here, who are new to the channel, we do stream occasionally live events like this, but also a lot of events on Tabletop Simulator, and we usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Playing games, doing painting, doing pickup games, maybe some competitive stuff. It's pretty good. It's good stuff.
Captain.
Oh,
Okay, all right. I'm gonna come over there now. I'm gonna come charge her. What do we need for charges?
So here comes, I think we're gonna get, Farsight in there. It's
Looks
exciting.
like Farsight needs a 7.
We also have Onager Gauntlet on the other commander.
7.
a 2, a 5 on the floor, but it don't count. If it's on the floor, you're like, no.
Oh,
Yo.
CP it,
Yup.
CP it. Down to 2. Ah!
He failed.
No, my precious assassinate point. I don't think my commander needs a 3. The other one?
He makes it.
Oh, just barely. Just barely. I saw that first one and I was like, oh no. Don't just
It doesn't
just die.
It doesn't matter, but I could heroically intervene with the Keeper's Secrets. It doesn't change the game other than makes. Nope, I'm out. You are at -1 attack though because of this Keeper aura.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling from that Warlord trait. Oh my god, okay. Well, strength 12. So
If
one
you rolled a
wound.
1, that would have been sad.
Yeah.
What's the AP on it?
AB4, damage 3.
So essentially AP 3. So I don't have a command point, so he dies.
Bah, got him with that Ogner Gauntlet. Ba-da!
Oh, if I'd only made 1 more 2 up,
Yeah.
One more
that'll after you
assassination.
and stab you with a lightning claw. Though killing you doesn't get me any points, other than like feeling better about myself.
And then I'll strangle. No R&D this turn.
So yeah, so you obviously have more.
Yep. I've got 3 to your 2.
So that will put you to 12. RMG is 8.
How does it work when you attack a unit with
12
drones?
primary.
If they have different
12
toughness than the other
primary.
I killed
units,
one
one unit
other
died, 2
models
units died.
in the units?
There's 2
Yeah.
more.
So I believe that the units' defensive
I
stats
killed
are always take priority over the
3 or
drones.
4
I've
characters.
got all your pluses already added.
I can double check that rule for
characters.
you,
How
but I
many?
believe that the drones can be allocated to, but their statistics only matter if the unit is composed entirely by drones.
Keeper's Secret, Keeper, not Lord, Underlord.
Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty locked out. I mean, the sad part about playing an army like
Yeah,
that.
so as part of their artificial helpers rule, excuse me, when determining a unit's toughness characteristic,
I was way too aggressive.
you ignore the drone if there are other models in the unit. So it always uses the drone regardless, or it always uses the controller regardless. It never uses the drone. So it looks like we will probably score out
That was a real
our
big swing of the game when they were able to
last couple of points
I
there.
was thinking you were going to get
4
15
Billy on
base,
bottom round
but then
5.
I
I don't
actually
think
had
he
units
killed
up
3. I think he only killed 2, so he might lose out a point on primary,
I got 37
but he will get
on
his
primary.
stranglehold. He got his assassinations. He's already gotten his retrieve knock wound, so it looks like 87. 59 is going to be our final score today. Pretty good game to both these players, and I think Kerry could have made a real fight of it if he had those additional 10 points and could push a little bit harder to try to score out those points in the late game. But Billy also playing a good game and recognizing the point at which he does need to be super aggressive in this matchup. Looks like that is going to do it for this game. So the players are just submitting their scores right now. We did finish quite a bit early. The next game is scheduled to start at 4:30 p.m., so about an hour from now. I don't know if they will start a little bit early, but we'll find out, I guess. I guess we can take a quick look before we go to a break because we do have some time. Let's take a quick look at the other games in the event that are going down right now. See if we have any scores submitted. Let's see what we got. So we do have Benjamin Swain versus Robert Fairburn, Imperial Knights matchup with Benjamin Swain from our last game where he played against Eric's Orcs. Going down 63-78 against Robert Fairburn's other Knights, which is a little bit of a funny matchup. Casey Glynn going up 2-0 against Bradley Flagg's Grey Knights. Casey Glynn playing Hail of Doom. Good stuff. Good old Hail of Doom. And we do have Jared Vale with Harlequins going up against Brady Tatro's really interesting Custodes list. Brady focusing entirely on vehicles, playing almost entirely Knights, or Dreadnoughts, excuse me. Knots, not Knights, and tanks. So a pretty interesting matchup there, but Brady wasn't able to take that down, but a very close game regardless. And that puts us with Harlequins and Eldari in the undefeated. But again, this game finished really early, so we do have quite a ways until the next game goes up. So I don't really know exactly how the things are going to be, how the results are going to shake out. Taco Panda also interested to still see Farsight Enclaves instead of just Tau Septs. Yeah, with with the nerfs and stuff, it is interesting to see the Farsight Enclaves. I think mostly we're looking for that Manta Strike reroll or the drop zone clear full reroll stratagem. Is where we're angling for that benefit.